So really what I think the goal is exposure to options that kids can match with their interests.
I understood the purpose of the visit to be to expose students to different career pathways that they might not have learned about before, and also to introduce them to the physical building of the Career Center and just get them there and get them excited about what pathways they might explore when they are thinking about their future.
What we're going to do is every one of you is going to name off what you guys have an idea of what you want to be when you graduate high school, okay?
I want to be an engineer.
Engineer.
Nurse.
Nurse.
I don't know.
Okay, so you have three options now. So if you don't know, you can either A, go to the military after high school, go straight into the workforce, or you can go to college. So you can pick one of those. College. Okay. What about you?
College.
College, okay?
Lawyer.
Lawyer, love that. What? College?
Okay, so what I'm hearing a lot of is that you guys don't really know what you want to do, but you want to go to college.
So did we kind of see how sometimes some people repeated things, so some people kind of wanted to be the same thing. Some people were very different though. We had a tuna fisherman or a phlebotomist, right? So those are all very different things, okay? So I want you guys to understand that once you guys are going in, picking your 9th grade classes here soon, that you're picking something that interests you, not necessarily your friends, but something that interests you. You can take, is this something I want to do? Is this something I'm interested in? Or is this something that I can totally take off my list? So we're going to play a little activity now. Now that we've got you guys talking about what you do, we want you guys to ask us questions, whether it's about TCA, whether it's about any type of college, or if it's specific to K-12 education, okay?
It is. Okay, so form a question from any of these, or just any specific question you have.
Is this like the best college that you think you could have gotten to?
Personally?
Yeah.
For me, I think so, yes, because of the fact that this is so much cheaper than it is going to a university.
How many of you guys
especially
know
in
what
high
a
school.
regular credit hour costs on average? Thank you. Okay, usually a college credit costs like $300, okay? And here we only charge $30.
Being an engineer, what classes would you have to take to know it?
Good, okay. That's a great question. So an engineer, so at your home high school, so like Southeast, Southwest, Pius, Lincoln Christian, Lincoln High, all of those high schools, right? So they don't necessarily have engineering classes, but that's where you have to think and dig deeper, right? So if I don't have an engineering class, maybe I'll go take a woodshop class, right?
The best part is that now LPS has TCA, which is the
Yes.
building you're in right now, and we actually have an engineering pathway that you can take junior and senior year, which will give you those credits for college, like what we're doing.
So
So
by
by
year of engineering done in high school. Good question, that's a perfect question.
Are there programs that can help you experience if you don't know what you want to do?
Yes, absolutely. So your first step is to take those electives, decide, is this even an area that I want to even consider type of thing, okay, right?
Did you feel that students were pretty engaged in what they were doing?
I did. It was in a large group setting, so it was kind of hard to tell specifically, but we kind of had a short time period that we needed to have the delivery happen.
Do you think that this field trip kind of prepared some of your students to think, well, I really do have options in high school and a lot closer to me than I may think?
I do think so. I think one really powerful part of the field trip, well, two things. I think physically going there really helped because I think you can only tell so much in a classroom. So to get their bodies on campus and to see the classrooms and the equipment in the classrooms, I think that was valuable. And then I also think when they could meet students that are currently at the Career Academy or SCC and shared their journey from middle school to college, I think that made an impact as well.